If you like this video and want to see more, then please subscribe to the channel. So in this video, I hope I found a resolution to my steering rake motor issue. In a previous video, I changed this motor. It's the rake motor, goes underneath the dashboard. And if you've seen the other video, you know what happened at the end. But I'll show you what happens and what is wrong. And then we'll go into how to rectify it. So down at the side you've got the button that controls the steering rake and reach adjustment. It's currently in the off position, but you can turn it to an auto position and you can move it up and down. The issue is that in order to make the steering rake go up, you have to push the button down. So in essence it's working backwards. So there's one gentleman that watched the video that said that he actually wants to do this himself, but he was very eagle-eyed, and what he noticed was this is the motor I've taken off, and these two cables here that go into the actual motor itself. On the motor that I installed, although the motor was exactly the same part number, these two cables were actually the other way around. So hopefully that will explain why it's working backwards. I have checked online to see if there is an earlier and later version of this particular motor, and it appears like every single one from 1996 to 2005 uses the same part number. So it's very odd that mine was the other way around. It was suggested on a forum on Facebook that some of these wiring looms, the later models, were actually different to the earlier wiring looms. But that doesn't make much sense if there's only one part number for this rake motor throughout the whole of the series of the car. So what I'm going to do is take the front of the dashboard off underneath, swap the wires around and see if we can get it working. So if I hold up the two motors together, as you can see the wiring is different on either one, so that suggests he is correct. So let's get this changed. There we go. Let's see if that works. How perfect's that? So now I'm going to see if I can set the memory on it, I think. Let's try a different position. Position 1 and position 2. So let's see if it works correctly when I take the ignition out, because it should bring the steering wheel back to the top. There we go. So I think I'm happy with that now. So it's fully out and up position, so bring it all the way in and down. There we go.